What they didn't tell you. And our topic today is
what they didn't tell you about insecurities.
Oh my goodness. And we have so much to talk about today because you know, ladies and fellas,
yes,
we all have insecurities. What are we gonna talk about today first, Taylor?
Okay, so Taylor Ashley. That's me. This is Shanice Pearl. This is Taylor Ashley. So what they didn't tell you about insecurities is that they hold you back from your full potential. So with that, it could honestly be anything. One of my insecurities for me is my body, my shape, my size. You might not be able to tell from my amazing face that I am a size 16-ish, you know, like sometimes it's like the 16 jeans fit and then sometimes they don't, but my shape is something is a huge insecurity for me. I think for me, like when
But you're beautiful.
Thank you, as are you. Yes, we are beautiful. Recognize it. Okay. However, that beauty doesn't always fit into the size clothes she wants, and the things I want to wear. So I think for me, a big insecurity is my size. I've been different sizes before. I know when I was younger, I was always like a pudgy kid. Then when I started like getting taller, I think like middle school-ish, I started thinning out, and I used to wear size 1-2-ish.
Yeah, she was banging. She had them
like it was a little boob, like you know how you got the little starter boob at the starter boob and butt kit.
No, she did not have no starter boob and butt kit. I had the starter boob and butt kit. I had not an A. I don't even know an ace.
Not an ace. We were ace and A's in it right here. Oh, we were still like super cute and everything. And then when I got in high school, it kind of like filled out a little bit more. And then you jump into the 5 and 6s. And today I'm a 16. So it was just a huge, it just popped from one thing to another. And I'm working on, getting in shape and everything. But, I'm also working on being secure with myself the way I am. So worst case scenario, or not necessarily worst, but case scenario that I don't lose any weight or I stay the size or whatever, I still want to feel beautiful. I still want to get clothes and look at myself like, I'm fine as hell, So for me, a huge insecurity is just my weight. Like I want to look a certain way. I want to go back to how I looked in high school or college, and it's just like, that's not where I am right now. So,
and it's not even going back to the way you used to look.
Yeah.
It's about, being on the journey of,
where I am now. And
and loving yourself and loving the journey that you're on.
Absolutely. Yes, preach.
That's
Transition needs to be through here, y'all. We ain't ready. But we not to be.
The journey is your own. Don't let anybody, make you feel insecure that you are not looking the way they're looking.
Yes, or the way you're supposed to.
It's got a little clogged up.
Oh my God, or the way you're supposed to be looking, because no one's supposed. Pause.
The media depict how you think, or let them depict how you should feel as a person or look as a person. Yeah. If that makes sense,
Absolutely. That includes all media outlets, whether it's on TV, your favorite shows, social media. You see us like body goals and this and that. Like, those are sometimes body goals usually for me as well. But my body doesn't mean it doesn't look good, or I don't look amazing the way my body is, or your body is. So it's definitely a self-love situation. I think that goes for all insecurities in general. Yeah. But it's hard. I get it. Like, work on the things that make you insecure and make yourself more secure with them, and develop as a person where regardless of where you are in that insecurity, you feel good about who you are. So I think that's definitely a takeaway. What's one of your insecurities that you would like to share with us today?
Just to comment on what we were just talking about before we get into all of that. I would say always be yourself. My insecurities are, trying to do things in my career. Like I have so many ideas that I want to do, but then when you try to do it, it's just like, will people like it? I don't know what to do. Maybe this is a dumb idea.
And then it's like before you even give your idea a chance to be amazing, you've already like shot yourself down. So there's no chance, and that's the worst. Yeah, I can.
So that's one of my insecurities. I do that a lot, and I feel like I just need to be like. That was a bad word.
Yes. Do it. Absolutely, absolutely. And I think a lot of us have that, especially back then. So when we like graduate and we're trying to figure out what it is that we need to do, it's so difficult to kind of find that avenue or that opportunity. And when we do, like I said, a lot of times it's low pay, or it's like you have one of those general degrees. A lot of people I know, they went into like business, and when you go into like, oh, I got a business degree, it's like, what job do you get with the business degree? You know what I mean? Right. Unless you have a specific field, or you've seen this job at this for this company that you want, and it's like, okay, you need a business degree and you know where you want to go, it's not going to get you as far as you think. And I'm saying this as a political science major. Help me, please. Like seriously, I have a whole degree and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I have this one job and I've had it for 4 years, started out interning, and like there's no growth. Like, I have nowhere to go. I get paid minimal amount of money and I have a whole degree. Like, I can make this much working in a warehouse full time. You know what I mean? It'd probably be a lot harder, but I might, work out. It'd be my exercise kind of thing, random. But I mean, like, it's not a lot of growth, and I don't know where to go exactly for growth. But like Shanice said, like, a lot of times I think about getting jobs other places, and I'll look and stuff like that. If this is my job watching, I really love my job. It's amazing. Thank you so much for the opportunity. As for everyone else out there, I a lot of times look to see what else I have, what else I could do, what other potentials do I have in terms of jobs, and I look at the requirements, and it's stuff like, I don't even know what that is, or I don't have that experience, or I'm not that good at Microsoft Word or Excel. Public speaking.
Yes. How do you feel about public speaking?
I feel like it's the worst thing invented to man. I think it's horrible. It sucks. Like, I can speak to anyone, anywhere, like a group of people. We can all just be sitting and chilling and be absolutely fine. You suddenly put me on the spot, like, hey Taylor, what do you think? Hey, stand up and do this. No, guys, no. I don't want to put you anywhere. I'm like, yes, I get so scared. I'm just like, my mouth is dry and I can't breathe. My heart is like, it's like panic attack mode, full panic attack, and I can't explain why. But let me just sit down and talk to everyone, I'm fine. But you try to put me on the spot and stand me, it's a wrap. Don't ask me to speak anywhere. And I think one of that, like that being my insecurity, I think it holds me back from like doing things I love. Like, I love writing. One of the things I love doing is like writing prayers and poems and stuff like that. And a huge part of that and wanting to share that is obviously doing spoken word, open mic nights.
Really?
And yeah,
I never did that.
Yes, like I would love to do that.
I used to write poetry.
Yes, see, I didn't know. We don't even know each other, guys. We've known each other since middle school. Speaking is awful, and yeah, I think it holds me back. Like, I would love to go up and just do poems and just speak off the dome. And I've had listen. I think I don't do that like as a bucket list, and I won't say like a bucket list. Like,
no, we're gonna do this winter. We're gonna go to a spoken word amateur night. Taylor Ashley coming to the stage.
I'm literally like dripping sweat right now, guys. She's like, let's go, girl. I'm like, hi. And you hear the screech, and I'm like,
You making beats in the back.
I'm like, alright, I got the shot.
Literally. The sun is big and I'm going small. I see the gray skies and I'm so tall.
Hey, that's MC. MC should be thrown in the house.
I mean, shadizzy wizzy. The insecurity that I can think about is skin. You know, when you go on Instagram, and I know it's a bad habit that everybody wakes up with the phone next to them and they go and scroll on Instagram.
Everybody's business.
Right. And so you go and scroll and you see this girl waking up. And
I woke up like this.
Right. And her face is just flawless. And look like she doesn't have any makeup on. Like, that's one of my insecurities. Like, I want my face to be all one tone.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure, I know there's ways to do that. But, you know, I'm not on y'all dime. I'm on my dime. So I'm doing home remedies.
Yes, exactly. No, like, I've had the same issue. Like, my skin is different skin. I just want one even tone.
Right.
I love my skin. I I love my complexion. I just want one tone for my whole life.
Right. I'm not trying to bleed.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything extreme. I just want one skin tone. That's and my skin tone. Like
right.
that's all I want. And I completely understand because I bought products. I spent like $400 on facial products. I know. I need that $400 right now. And let me tell y'all, my face. Well, let me tell you, my face still looks the same. So that's $400 on the toilet, and then I went back for a facial because I was like, oh, that didn't work for me anything. $300 later, it's still. I'm $700 in my. So that really shows you insecurities can make you broke, and you don't need it. Like, cause I watch a lot of shows. You see people like, oh, I got nose surgery. You're like, you're so stupid. You look fine before. Right. You're like, why would you spend that money?
Can I have it?
Exactly. And then Dumbo over here spends $700, and I'm like, oh, that's how they did it. Like, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Like, I don't have thousands on thousands on thousands, but I'm like, if I did, I'd probably try it out to see if what I was trying to fix would get fixed. And I'm like, oh wow, that makes sense. And that shows you how insecurities can really change your life, and you can do something really drastic you haven't planned. Granted, I look exactly the same as I did before I spent $700, but I would really love to have that $700 in my account.
Don't think about it.
Yes, I try not to. And I'm like, well, it was different payment. It was months in between because it takes months to save $100 for me. I don't know what your life is like, but mine is a struggle. And and I'm just like, man, I really could have saved that for an amazing $700 trip or something.
Exactly.
You know? Like, seriously. So I think a big thing with like her is skin tone, even skin tone. And it's one of those things where you just have to love yourself the way you are. Like, yeah, like a lot of us were born with skin, like even skin tones. Not everyone.
Born with skin.
Great point, Shanice. I'm so glad she brought that up. We are all born with skin.
You said we were all born with skin.
Even skin tone? A lot of times, and then due to like sun damage, things like that, like your skin gets uneven in time. Exactly. But you know what? It's like life happens. No matter what you look like, no matter what you see in the mirror, you are beautiful, and you need to accept that. And you don't have to spend $700+ to try to change it or get that old thing back. You know, right. Just accept what you have, love what you have, and if in time you find something that works for you, then great. But in the meantime, love who you are. Look in the mirror. You're beautiful. You know,
enjoy the process with yourself, with loving yourself, because you don't have to look like someone to, you know, enjoy your process.
Yes, and look like everyone else.
It's all about you right now. So don't, you know, let someone else interfere with your happiness.
Absolute love and happiness. Yes, we see you.
Love and happiness.
That's a remix. That's a remix. We'll take it.
Love and happiness.
Did y'all hear the song? Did you see that? Love. Now that's the version I know. Absolutely. I think that was beautiful, Shanice. I think that's a great way to end this.
But one more thing before we end this. Social media is another way that people get insecurities. Yes. Just because you see someone posted in front of a nice car, that could be their tenant's car. Yes. They could be just cleaning up the parking lot. Or, you know, counting money. They probably want to show it off Instagram. Or even these couples. Like, don't be in some relationship just because you see something on Instagram.
Half of those hashtag relationship goals are hashtag not in relationships anymore or hashtag douchebags. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those are miserable. Yes, they're either miserable or no longer together. So it's just a really amazing picture that a couple took, made possible couple took, and a lot of times that's not the reality. And they'll tell you that. So don't look at social media and think, oh my God, if I had that, or oh my God, like I have a problem with following like the travel posts. Oh my God. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna go there, and then the couple travel posts. That hits me. Oh, well, it hits me right here. And I'm like, damn, I would love to be on a beach somewhere with this man and like an amazing view and just titty stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, those are like, those are goals. So when I see that, I'm like, damn, I love this. Like, you know, on like an amazing, beautiful view on the ocean, on the mountains. And it like hits my soul, and then I'm just like, Taylor, you know what? You're gonna travel somewhere. You're gonna have to get yourself. We've talked about traveling together. Fuck that. Like, we don't need guys. Yes. We're getting our lives together. We're gonna live our best life, and we don't have to be that perfect little post. You don't have to be in a relationship post. You don't have to be traveling every single place, but you can get there eventually in your own time, in your own budget, in your own lifestyle, you know? And don't rush it. Like, it's okay. Things will happen in their own time. You want it to happen right. Don't try to do something real quick and you come back and you got a house because you used your mortgage money to go on a trip. Don't be stupid. Like, don't be silly for insecurities. Don't let your insecurities run you broke in the poorhouse, okay? Like, just, or make you feel like you're not good enough, because you are good enough and you can make smart decisions. Just let yourself balance your insecurities and find a way to deal with them in a way where you still love yourself and you can, like, live in everyday society. You know?
Yes, and ways to fix that is that you don't even have to go 100 miles, thousands of miles away. How about look up in your nearest city, places you've never been before in your city. Yeah, absolutely. And let that be your vacation. Take a picture, or you don't even have to take a picture, because why are you sharing this with everybody? You don't have to share everything with the world. I mean, like, I don't share everything with the world, but that's because I'm a
beep. That was a bad word.
I love it. She's absolutely right. I mean, I do post a lot of stuff when I go places. Yes, because I never go anywhere. So I just like to share the good times. But I will say, like, she's absolutely right. Like, go local places. Like, it's okay if you, like, I can't say that I've been to all the really cool places in Georgia. Like,
even Atlanta.
Yeah, like even Atlanta, exactly. Like, go to different places, different cities in your hood or in your city or even in your state, and just find something really cool to do. Like, it doesn't have to be an overnight trip. It could be a day trip, or it could be a weekend trip if you want. So just making decisions and just see what's out there. Don't limit yourself. Every day's an adventure. You know, just see what's out there. You haven't been anywhere.
And, you know, don't let anything hold you back. You know, that's the whole thing about insecurities. They just hold you back. Any insecurity holds you back. So just let it go. What are you scared for? Like, think to yourself, what are you really scared for? What? Unless they're trying to kill you. And that's not an insecurity. That's real life.
We're going to cut that out. Real life. No one's gonna come for us because we didn't see anything about anyone.
I didn't see anything. But, you know, like, don't hold yourself back. Do it. Just absolutely. Even if your heart is about to beat out of your chest, just do it.
Yes, like whatever your insecurity is, just try it out, see what happens. Like, what's the worst case scenario? What's the worst that can happen to you? Like, have so many things, and I get so scared. The public speaking, the poetry, all of them, just like, oh my god. And what's my biggest fear? It's probably judgment, you know. But it's like, so what happens if everyone judges you? Nothing. Literally nothing happens. Your worst case scenario is nothing. It's in your mind. Nothing's gonna happen if everyone hates what you just said. Nothing's gonna happen if no one agrees with you. Nothing's gonna happen if no one claps for you. The world will go on. Nothing will change.
And if they don't clap for you, say,
that was a bad word.
That would be a beautiful way to end a poem. I would totally do that if no one claps for me.
That was a bad word.
Thank you. You know, actually out. Like, seriously. And you'll feel so much better about it because that'll be a hilarious story. There's no wrong with that. There's no going back from that. So I think that's really amazing. And just take away, just do it. Nike, we're just borrowing it for a moment. But seriously, just do it. Like,
don't hold yourself back.
Don't let your insecurities hold you back either.
So I believe this is wrapping up on our insecurity topic, and we love talking with you guys. Please let us know in the comment section, what is your insecurities? So, you know, we want to talk to you guys, you know, and like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yes.
Follow us on social media, Shanice_world at Instagram.
And The Real Taylor Ashley.
Yep, and we'll have all our information in the descriptions below. So please stay tuned for our next show.
Bye.